Hi, welcome to another session today. So today I want to introduce to us a very popular lookup function we all know, Vlookup. But in today, I want to actually show you how you can get multiple values by just typing a simple Vlookup function once. So what scenario are we looking at? So let's say we have a data set and another lookup range or lookup values to pick out from this data set. So instead of you going to type VLOOKUP function multiple times, instead of you going to type it multiple times, you can actually type it once and then pull out all the values you want this to get from a data set. So I'm going to be showing you this in
Come to
Microsoft Excel.
Microsoft Excel background. Like as I mentioned earlier, the scenario we're going to be looking at is we have a data set, and these are our data sets that shows us order dates and reps from the region and items that they bought or sold by the unit cost and total revenue made. And then now we have this to actually pick out. We have these lookup values. We have to pick out what region items, unit cost and revenue that were sold or made by these lookup values, these sales reps. Emeka, Jaro, Chike, and Bruno. So now, we are actually going to be doing this using what? The VLOOKUP. But normally, uh, someone who is a novice or a beginner might just keep going to type VLOOKUP function across each of these columns. But I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to pull out all these values you're looking for by typing just one VLOOKUP function for them. So let's do this. What I'm going to be doing first is to show you what a traditional beginner is going to be doing. A traditional beginner will just quickly type VLOOKUP equal to VLOOKUP, okay? Pick out Emeka, who is yours, our lookup value, and then press comma, and then come here and select the range he wants, okay? And then do another comma or lock it by pressing function F4 or F4 on your keyboard to lock comma. And then because he's looking for region is on what? Second column. He will press 2 and then comma and what? Exact match. Okay, and press enter. And then when you do this, he will fill down and do the same thing. Come here and do v equal to VLOOKUP, okay, comma, and picking tab and pick up uh Emeka again, comma, select his range again, okay, and then lock function F4 for me. Some people you can just press F4 on the keyboard, comma, and then what else he's going to be doing is now he's going to be looking for item. Item is on the third column, so he will press 3 and then comma and then what? False for exact match. But this is going to waste your time. I'm going to be showing you, just like I said, a way you're going to be typing this VLOOKUP function once, and all other values, all these values you're looking for will all spill across. So just follow me as I do this. Okay, I'm going to delete what I have there already. So now, what we're going to do is what? VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP, okay? Pick up what? Emeka writes, comma. Then what is our range? Our range is what? That stable array is this. And then I will lock function F4 for me. Some people you can press just F4, you will lock, putting the dollar signs for what? Absolute reference. Then comma. And then what else am I going to be doing now? Now, column index number is what we're going to be looking for, okay? But remember, we want to return region, item, units, unit cost and revenue of all these what? Sales rep, okay? So now what you're going to do for me, what you're going to do for me is use shift, pick up this bracket. You see this bracket, okay? And then type in all the column numbers you want to return. So I'm returning what? Region, which is on column 2 from the selection we did, okay? Comma. We are returning what? Item, which is on column 3, the third column, okay, from our array. What else? Returning unit cost, and what? Revenue. What? 4, 5, 6. So you are separating all these with what? Comma. Okay, and then you what? You close the bracket with this same. Watch the bracket I'm using. No, I'm not using the normal traditional bracket you know. You see this bracket here, this one that looks like a designed bracket. That's what you're going to use. And when you do that, press comma, and then what? Exact match. See what is going to happen once I press enter. Exactly. See, it has returned all these other values we want. So next thing I'm going to do is to spill it down. So I'm going to spill down. And as I'm spilling down, every other values are what? Following each other. So that is how you can save yourself the time of going to type VLOOKUP functions for more than one time when you are looking up for what? Multiple values. If you find this video helpful, if you find it interesting and educative, please like, share, and subscribe to get notified when such videos drop. Thank you.